Hello lovely people, and welcome to your November tarot guidance. This is good for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and you can also watch it for cross-watching. I'm Julie Poole, a professional intuitive psychic coach, hypnotherapist and author. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest as it'll be for somebody else. And do check out your other signs. If it doesn't resonate for you, check out your rising, moon and your Venus too. I'm doing things a little differently this month. We're going to be doing life, love and money. So please let me know in the comments if you like this new format. So we're going to be using the tarot dreams for your general life information. We're going to then move on to the gilded tarot for your love information, and then we're going to finish off with money, and we're going to use the Lenormand for that information, and we will also have a few Angels of Atlantis cards. Now I'm going to put timestamps for each of these three sections in the description box and in the comments, because not everybody is interested in the love part or the money part, so that you can just skip to the parts that you're interested in. Now all the cards I use are linked in the description box below, as well as the links to my angel books, booking a private session with me, and links to your 2021 general and love readings, which are for sale on my website. And for those of you interested in increasing your wealth, there is also the link to the live Money Magic webinar on the 11th of November, which is half price until the 31st of October. So book in early if you're interested in that. And finally, if this reading resonates, do like, share and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Now let's get started. What do we have for Libra? Okay, Libra, you are starting the month with the Lovers card, the Palace of Swords. Tell me more for my Librans for November, please. Tell me more. We've got the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, guys, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups here, this is going to be a good month for love. For those of you interested in love, we'll see what the Gilded Tarot has to say when we specifically go into looking at love. So looking at these cards that we've got, we're going to get some more to get more detail at the moment. We've got the Lovers card here. Now this can be choices, decisions coming from the heart rather than the head. And it can also be a new loving relationship depending on the other cards around it. And as I said, we've got the Two of Cups. So for those of you single, you can absolutely be meeting somebody this month. But other than that, it also means connecting in with yourself, your higher self, your inner child, loving you, self-love, self-worth, feeling good about you, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your sense of who you are, your clarity of who you are as well. There's almost, they're saying to me, there's some aha moments going on here for you in November where you are starting to see patterns of behavior, some destructive behavior, some ideas and attitudes that are not serving you, and you are smashing them. You're smashing them out of the park. You're getting rid of them. This is a really, really positive place to be. We've got the Palace of Swords here. Now the palace is a place where you can think clearly, where you have that clarity of mind, where everything suddenly makes sense, as if the fog has cleared. If you look at this card a little bit closer, it's above the clouds, it's above the sky, it's high up where the air is pure and clear, and it really is literally the fog has cleared and I can think clearly. Now this can be home or work, or this can literally be a place outside up in the air, on top of a mountain, on the moors, somewhere where you can be and go. That can also be within a meditation space where you can just think clearly, and that enables your heart, your soul energy, your heart to guide you. The heart knows, The heart knows what it knows. Letting the heart guide you. So any thoughts in your heads about ifs, buts, maybes, doubts, fears, you let that fog lift and say, what does my heart want? What does my heart say? And as you get into that energy, this clarity comes. And then you start to move forward. The Page of Swords is quite fast moving energy. It's communication, it's a new opportunity, a new opening. You're seeing a door that you didn't see before that you're thinking, actually, I might push that open. I might go for that. I'm liking the look of that. This is also information coming through social media. Whether that be, any of the social media platforms, emails, texts, messages, all of that. This is new information coming through. And this can be somebody reconnecting. The Three of Cups is the card of friendship and being with friends and being with like-minded people. So you may well have somebody reach out to you here via text, email, social media, wanting to connect. And for some of you, that connection can lead to love, because we've got the Two of Cups there, and as I said, the Lovers there as well. This can be somebody reaching out for friendship, for romance. It can also be reaching out to aid and assist you. What do you mean by that, please? So I'm just asking my team here, my spiritual team. Aid and assist you in any area. So it might be business, it might be work, it might be mental and emotional health, somebody wanting to give you a bit of support. We're in challenging times, of course. And so allow it to be whatever it is. Something wants to come through. Something wants to come in. Let's find out some more. Tell me more about this for my Librans, please. Okay, we've got the Fool, we've got the Six of Swords. So we want them the other way round, do we? Okay, all right. So I just listen to what my team say and where they want them. We've got the Three of Wands on top of that Three of Cups, and we've got the High Priestess. What did I say about listening to your heart? There's your intuition, there's your instincts, there's your higher self trying to have a little chat with you. So we want that clarity there from that Palace of Swords to be able to listen to this. Because whatever it is, remember at the beginning of this reading, I said to you, I just feel that for some of you, you are knocking out of the park old destructive patterns, behaviors, maybe people. You are moving away from what was blocking you. You are Six of Swords, leaving it behind you, moving into better times, clearer times, more clarity, more focus. And that enables the Fool to come in, which is the brand new beginning. And we said there on top of that page, the cards that they touch, they're influenced by. That's the way I read anyway. Okay, so this clarity that's coming through, the heart energy is enabling you to move on. The clarity is enabling you to move on, and that is opening up new doors with that page there, and the Fool saying, okay, we've got a new opening here. Now, it may not absolutely hit in November. It feels more like the beginnings of it, because it's next to the Three of Wands, which is the card of the dreamer. My ship's coming in, trips, travel, expansion, growth. What do I want to grow? If I'm having this brand new beginning, if I've cleared out the toxicity and I've got this new beginning, what does that beginning look like? What do I want it to look like? What do I want for myself? I'm dreaming of better things. I'm dreaming of a better life. I'm dreaming of what I want for me. And that is all about expansion and growth. And then along comes the High Priestess right on top of that other three, which is that connections. And the connection can be with your higher self as well as friends and people. And that connection is absolutely about love. Loving you, connecting in with the universe and life and the planet and anything else that is going to allow your love self to expand and grow. Your heart, your essence, your energy. They're just giving me the words that I often use with some of my clients. I want you to let this be your mantra for November. I am love. Love is me. We are one. Right? Now, that's a very powerful mantra. All right, you are using the I am presence. You are aligning with love, that you are love. Love is you. You are one. Okay, you are one together with love. And what that does is align you with love. And when you're aligned with love, everything starts to come towards you that enables your love to grow, whether that's friendships, people, romance, happiness. When we're in that energy of love, more things come towards us for us to love about life. So the High Priestess is trying to guide you here. This is your inner self, your inner soul, your higher self, your spiritual team, your God, I am presence, all working with you for this expansion. You're being given a brand new beginning. And Libra, this is, the first month after your birthday. So it's right moving into your new year. And this is, what do you want to create for the next year? What do you want to grow? What do you want to expand? Let it come from your heart. Let it come from a place of love. And then you will find that your dreams are being realized. Your ships are coming in. It may take some time for them to come in. They're not all going to hit tomorrow, but you're working on them now. Now look at this. We've got the Ace of Wands, Ace on top of the Fool, a new beginning. Whoa, with the Empress and with the Palace of Wands. So you've got two palaces here. All right, the Palace of Swords, a place where you can think clearly and just have that clarity. And now we've got the Palace of Wands, a place where you can be in your passion, in your power, in your enthusiasm, motivated, full of fire. You've got the Ace of Wands as well. Fire, a new beginning, a fresh start. And the Empress smack in the middle of it. This is the Creator card. The Empress gives birth to, she germinates that seed. In this deck, she's holding the baby. This is a card of pregnancy. For those of you wanting a baby, this can be a very good month for you to get pregnant or get your body aligned with pregnancy that may hit then in December or January. But whatever it is, whether you're growing a baby or whether you're growing your own love or whether you're growing a new relationship or whether you're growing new wealth, whatever you're growing, this is the month where it's all that work of germinating is going to take place, because you've cleared out the crap that was in the way. This is absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Right, let's get some angel cards. Let's see who is with you through this month. What's the key message from the angels, please, for my Librans? You've got Jophiel with liberation and Jophiel again with joy. Oh, wow. Okay. You are being liberated. These two cards confirm what the tarot have said here. I was talking here about you're liberating blocks, barriers, thoughts, bad behaviors, things that were in the way, old ways of thinking. You're liberating yourself from them. You're free now to come into your power. This is the solar plexus. This is your center of power and joy and trust and faith. You are liberated so that you can move forward into that love that we're having here. The Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Palace. This is power, motivation, passion, and that is what brings you joy. So much joy. The dolphin represents joy. It's also representative of the tribe, because they're always in pods. They're always supportive of each other. They're always looking after each other, and they play and have fun, and we're in a beautiful, beautiful space. So November is looking really good for you in terms of the general life energy, just more than good for you. This is absolutely stunning, a stunning reading for you, Libra. All right, my darlings, let's move on now to love. So Libra, we're moving into the love side now. I'm going to leave them where they are. And I'm putting timestamps in, so if you're not interested in the love, you can skip forward to the money. What do we need to know about love for Libra, please? Too many. Love for Libra for November, please. Love for Libra for November. We've got the Fool again. Okay, so we've got the Fool twice. The Two of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Do I want that one? I've got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. And the Queen with the Magician, and under the Magician is the Empress again. I'm going to take it. All right, Libra, when we look at these cards for you for love, this is looking huge shifts. I can't get my words out. Right, we've got the Fool and the Two of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Okay, the Fool, we know, new beginnings. You had it in the general, you're now having it in love, and that new beginning in love is taking you in a different direction. All right, the Two of Wands is going a different way. New doors opening, doors that you didn't see before suddenly appearing out of nowhere. For those of you coupled up, this is all about taking your relationship to the next level, getting it deeper, getting it more connected, getting it into a more loving, free, the freedom. They're just telling me from the Jophiel card there, that the relationship feeling more free, less restricted, more supportive, more understanding, more compassionate, your relationship developing. Right, because we've got underneath there the Six of Swords, coming away from difficult times. Those of you in relationships that have struggled, perhaps your partner's lost their job, they're stressed out, you're in lockdown, you're driving each other nuts, you're coming away from that energy and you're coming back to love and power and passion and the good stuff. But we need to use that Knight of Swords to help us along. The Knight of Swords is all about, we had the Page there, now we've come up to the Knight, action on the way you think. So, for those of you coupled who've had this difficult time, taking your thoughts and saying, okay, where I'm thinking negative thoughts about them, about my partner doing this, that, or the other, or being this, that, or the other, and driving me nuts. I want to examine those thoughts and say, okay, so do I need to let this go? Do we need to sit down and have a good talk? Because this is air energy. This is very much about communication. Do we need a good talk to clear the air and be able to move on? Or do I need a good talk with myself that it's time for me to move on from this relationship? It's time for me to let go and focus on myself and my own power and what I want to do. I'm not particularly feeling it for most of you. There might be the odd one or two that these cards are signifying it's time for divorce. On the whole, I feel this is time to let go of the petty squabbles and arguments, the irritation with each other, and say, do you know what, we're a team. Let's pull this together and let's move into working as a team and helping each other. I feel that it's more along those lines. And for those of you single, well, look at it. Look at all of these cards on the table. You've got the Fool, a new love, a new door opening, a new clarity, and it's taking you away from that lonely, isolated, unhappy place that perhaps some of you have been in. You are moving into your Queen of Wands, which is so powerful and passionate. She's very attractive. She's very strong-minded. She knows what she wants. She's not going to compromise. I've been there, done that. I'm not going back there. I want something new and different. And both of these cards talk of a new beginning in a different way. And that is confirmed by these two. I love these two together. The Magician is your magic, your power to create whatever you want to create, and the Empress is there backing it up, the creative power. So you are absolutely in your power to turn the love around. If it's not being so good, you can make it better. For those of you single, you can be opening up now in November to a beautiful new love. You are manifesting it, you are creating it, and you can give birth to this. There may be a germination period. You may need to dig deep inside you to find any blocks to love, any barriers to love. And if you have found them, then you clear them and then you're ready to go. So dive deep, use the Magician power to dive deep and just ask your inner self, have I got any blocks that are stopping me from connecting with a beautiful love that wants to be there and wants to come in? And you will feel them if they are there, and then you can clear them, and then you can germinate and create this beautiful new love that wants to come in for you. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, Libra. All right, my darlings, let's move on now to money. Libra and money, please. Libra and money in November. Tell me about money. Whether this is investments, career, jobs, business, whatever it is, money, please. People want to know about money. Tell me about money for my Librans. Thank you. Okay. We've got the key and the cage. I love it. Love it. Okay. And the rider. Oh, how lovely. And the letter. There is a... Oh, and the four-leaf clover. Oh, my God. Okay, we've got the roses, a gift, and the lilies. Recovery. All right, you are recovering your financial equilibrium. Oh my goodness me, what a fantastic set of cards for money. Let me explain what they are for those of you who don't know these cards. Okay, the key and the cage. This is saying you have the key to open the cage of your own restrictions, of your own blocks, your own money blocks. You have the key. Right? The universe wants you to be abundant. It's our blocks that stop it from coming forward. There's two parts to creating. One is manifesting, and the other is making sure that we're open to receive once we've manifested that manifestation to come towards us, which is why I highly encourage you and invite you to please come and watch my free YouTube videos on Money Magic Mondays, where we're clearing and smashing money blocks, and I'm teaching you how to do it yourself, because we are great manifestors. If it's not coming, it's us. It's us that's the block. It's us that's the wall. Stop blaming life, saying nothing good comes to me. If it doesn't come to you, it's because there are blocks within you, beliefs that it can't come, it won't come, it's impossible. Whatever those beliefs are, they can all be cleared. So you have the key. All right, the key is there. The cage is open. If you want it to be, you have the key. And it's coming in with the rider, and she's riding a rainbow, and she's carrying a letter, which is news. This is good news, and it's a number 1, so it's the beginnings. It's news that is going to create a new beginning financially. So this can be news of a job, this can be news of a windfall, a rebate, a refund, money you thought you owed, you don't owe. This is news because you've unlocked the cage, you've unlocked your restrictions and limitations. It wants to come to you. So this is looking fantastic. And look, this is another bit of news, all right? She's carrying a letter in a saddlebag, and now we've got the letter again. Here's the letter now open. You have the news. The news is definitely coming in November, and this news is going to bring, it's good luck, it's good fortune. The four-leaf clover is luck. It's beautiful. It's the number 2. We've got the 1 here. Now we've got the 2. That news is good. It's great. This is great news that's going to bring in luck and fortune. And that enables, it's a gift. This is a blessing. The roses, the flowers, this is a gift from God, a gift from the universe. And it enables, the lilies is about recovery, for you to recover financially from the difficulties and challenges that you have been in. That by aligning yourself with receiving and prosperity, that you are the key, you are the magician, you are the key, you are enabling the good stuff to flow to you, the money to flow to you, the prosperity to flow to you, and that enables you to recover from the difficult time that you have been in. It is a gift, it is a blessing. Oh my God, this is just beautiful. This is just the best reading I've done so far for November, Libra. This is amazing. I thought Virgo's reading was good. This is even better. So Libra, have an amazing month. Let me know if you like the new format. Do comment below, and have an amazing November. Sending you much love. Take care. Bye-bye.